India and China, two ancient civilizations, two modern economic powerhouses. These nations, with their rich histories and vast populations, have transformed themselves into pivotal players on the global stage. For decades, the world has watched their meteoric rise, often pitted against each other in the narrative of the Asian century. Their cities, a blend of the old and the new, showcase the rapid development and cultural heritage that define them. Their journeys, while distinct, share a common thread, an unwavering pursuit of growth and influence on the global stage. From manufacturing hubs to IT giants, both nations have carved out significant niches in the global economy. But how do these titans actually compare? What metrics can we use to measure their progress and potential? What are their strengths and weaknesses? India, with its booming tech industry and youthful population, contrasts with China's manufacturing prowess and infrastructural advancements. And ultimately, who is poised to lead the charge in the coming decades? Leadership, policy decisions, and international relations will play crucial roles in determining the future trajectory of these nations. This essay delves into the multifaceted competition between India and China, exploring their economic models, technological advancements, demographic landscapes, and global strategies. By examining these aspects, we aim to provide a nuanced perspective on their race for economic supremacy, shedding light on the factors that will shape the future of these Asian titans. When it comes to sheer economic size, China takes the lead. With a GDP of over 18 trillion US dollars, it stands as the world's second largest economy. India, with a GDP of roughly 3.5 trillion US dollars, currently holds the fifth position. However, looking beyond the raw numbers reveals a more complex picture. While China's economy has grown at an astonishing pace for decades, it is now showing signs of slowing down. India, on the other hand, is experiencing rapid growth, with projections suggesting it could outpace China in the coming years. This difference in growth trajectories adds a layer of complexity to the competition. China's economic prowess has been built on the back of its manufacturing sector. It has become the world's factory, producing goods for consumers around the globe. India, however, has taken a different route, with its services sector, particularly IT and software, driving much of its growth. This divergence in economic models presents both opportunities and challenges. China's reliance on manufacturing makes it vulnerable to global trade tensions and rising labor costs. India's service-oriented economy, while currently robust, needs to create more manufacturing jobs to absorb its growing workforce. Both China and India recognize that a robust infrastructure is crucial for sustained economic growth. China, with its centralized planning, has made significant strides in developing world-class infrastructure, including high-speed rail networks, modern airports, and efficient logistics systems. India, while lagging behind, has made infrastructure development a key priority in recent years. Massive investments are being poured into upgrading its roads, ports, and power grids, aiming to attract foreign investment and boost economic activity. The success of these infrastructure initiatives will be a key determinant of their future economic prospects. Section 5. The Tech Race, AI, Innovation, and Startups. In this section, we delve into the dynamic world of technology, where innovation is the key driver of economic growth and global influence. No discussion of economic dominance is complete without considering the role of technology. It is the backbone of modern economies, fueling advancements and creating new opportunities. Both China and India are witnessing a surge in technological innovation, particularly in areas like artificial intelligence, e-commerce, and renewable energy. These advancements are not just transforming industries but also reshaping the global economic landscape. China has emerged as a global leader in AI, with its tech giants like Alibaba and Tencent making significant investments in research and development. These companies are at the forefront of AI innovation, pushing the boundaries of what is possible and setting new standards in the tech industry. India, known for its prowess in software development, is also making its mark in the global tech arena. The country is home to a vast pool of talented engineers and developers who are driving innovation and creating cutting-edge solutions. Its startup ecosystem is flourishing, with companies like Flipkart and Paytm achieving unicorn status. These startups are not only contributing to the economy, but also inspiring a new generation of entrepreneurs. The competition in the tech sector is fierce, with both nations vying for a larger share of the global technology pie. As they continue to innovate and push the boundaries of technology, the world watches closely, anticipating the next big breakthrough that will shape the future of our digital world. Section 6. 8 billion people, different challenges, the demographics. Both China and India boast populations exceeding 1 billion people, presenting both opportunities and challenges. China, however, faces a looming demographic crisis. Its one-child policy, while effective in controlling population growth, has resulted in a shrinking workforce and an aging population. India, on the other hand, has a young and growing population, which, if equipped with the right skills and education, could power its economic engine for decades to come. However, India needs to create enough jobs for this burgeoning workforce and address challenges in education and healthcare to fully capitalize on its demographic dividend. Section 7. From Silk Roads to Silicon Valleys, Global Ambitions. Both China and India are pursuing ambitious global strategies to expand their economic influence. China's Belt and Road Initiative, a massive infrastructure project spanning continents, aims to connect Asia, Europe, and Africa, strengthening its trade routes and diplomatic ties. India, meanwhile, is leveraging its diaspora, its democratic values, and its growing economic clout to forge strategic partnerships around the world. It is actively engaging with multilateral organizations and regional blocs to secure its interests and project its soft power. The competition between these two Asian giants is not limited to their borders, it is playing out on the global stage. Section 8. The headwinds, internal challenges, and global uncertainty. Despite their remarkable achievements, both China and India face significant headwinds. China's economic model, heavily reliant on exports and government investment, is facing scrutiny. Concerns about its rising debt levels, environmental degradation, and lack of political freedoms are mounting. India, while making progress on economic reforms, is still grappling with issues like poverty, inequality, and bureaucratic hurdles. The global landscape, marked by geopolitical tensions, climate change, and economic uncertainty, adds another layer of complexity. Both nations need to address these internal and external challenges to maintain their growth trajectories and achieve their full potential. Section 9. The Asian Century, a two-horse race. The competition between China and India is not a zero-sum game. Both nations are on a trajectory of rapid growth and development, and their economic strategies are reshaping the global landscape. The rise of both nations presents immense opportunities for the world. As they expand their influence, they bring with them a wealth of innovation, culture, and economic potential that can benefit global markets and foster international collaboration. They have the potential to drive global growth, innovation, and development. From cutting-edge technology to massive infrastructure projects, China and India are setting new standards and creating new opportunities for businesses and investors worldwide. However, their pursuit of economic supremacy will have profound implications for the existing global order. The balance of power is shifting, and traditional economic powers must adapt to this new reality. The policies and decisions made by China and India will reverberate across the globe, influencing everything from trade agreements to geopolitical alliances. The world is watching closely as these two Asian giants chart their course. Every move they make is scrutinized by analysts, policymakers, and businesses, all eager to understand the future direction of the global economy. Their success or failure will depend on their ability to adapt to a rapidly changing global landscape, address their internal challenges, and forge a path of sustainable and inclusive growth. Issues such as income inequality, environmental sustainability, and political stability will play crucial roles in determining their long-term success. The 21st century may indeed be the Asian century, but whether it will be dominated by China, India, or a more collaborative future remains to be seen. The potential for cooperation between these two nations could lead to unprecedented advancements and a more balanced global economy. The world waits with bated breath to see how this dynamic unfolds, hoping for a future where both nations thrive and contribute to a more prosperous and harmonious world.